The one thing that I'm looking for when I remodel a house to sell it is it's not a flip, it's really a rustic remodel is what I'm looking for, something that's hidden in the woods, and this space had it. These 12 acres of wooded bliss, and then you're overlooking the St. Croix Bluffs. Well, when I first looked at this house, I wasn't sure that the windows had to be done. They were kind of functional, they were older windows, but to me, this whole entire house, being set on 12 acres on the river bluffs, was all about bringing the outdoors in. A couple of the things I was looking for in the windows to enhance the design were something that flowed seamlessly on the interior, that looked really high quality, but that kept a complete open, kind of that picture window feeling, as much glass space as you possibly could have. Windows are funny because they're not the sexiest thing people think of when they think of home improvement. They think of a big dollar sign, but they don't realize, number one, with resale, how important that is. Number two, the function and the smoothness of how things operate in the house. I've always loved Andersen windows, but putting them in this house has really kind of blown my mind because every time someone walks in here and they see what I've done to this space, the first thing they notice is outside, and then they notice the windows that they're looking through. So I would completely recommend the 400 series. It's just awesome. The exterior needed some kind of pop. It needed definition. And the windows, to me, were the answer. People think they can spend less and save on the amount for the installation, and it's not true. In fact, you'll spend more paying someone how to figure out how to put a window in that's not made well than paying for a good window that someone can put in quickly because the installation is good. One of the areas that I knew I had to open up was the wall between the existing screened-in porch and the kitchen. It was a tiny door. It didn't make sense. There was a whole wall there just ready to be knocked down. It was so fun tearing it down. And I wanted to open it up with new French doors so that this space functioned like this house should. The light comes in to the whole entire house. So we're going to take a look at the master bedroom. This is the room that saw the most sledgehammer. This whole entire space was completely reconfigured. Whenever you start a project, you have a vision and you also have expectations, and you hope those two things come together in the end. And every time I walk in this house, I look at the windows and I go, they didn't just meet my expectations, the space blows me away.